G'day, my name is Kira Lindsay and I am South Australia's history advocate. I do research, advocacy and outreach to historical organisations and individual practitioners as well as the broader community as the History Trust of South Australia's principal spokesperson on our fabulous history. In this video, Grace will share the main findings from the FABO survey, which we developed so that we could learn more about what people aged 18 to 29 years old think about history. But if you want to do a deeper dive into this data, check out the History Advocate webpage. Now it's over to you, Grace.
Hello, I'm Grace Turpin and I'm going to share FABO's key findings. Kira and I conducted a month of consultation before designing a mix of 20 short form, ranking, multiple choice and long form questions. FABO was open from 27 August to 17 September and circulated among our personal and professional networks. It took most respondents approximately 15 minutes to answer.
As FABO attracted 106 people respondents, we have defined this dataset as a small to medium sample size of non-probability research according to Ahmed and Maimon's definitions.
Of these 106 respondents, 55% describe themselves as not into history, which means we managed to connect both those who are already into history and those who are not yet.
Of those who said they were into history, 44 indicated they were already studying or working in the history sector. This means there are plenty of younger age people with a passion for the past who we can connect with.
Some of the most revealing responses were written answers. Many said their interest in history had been inspired by parents and teachers. As one respondent reflected, knowing our past is knowing ourselves. Many also recalled meaningful and memorable history experiences. We asked respondents about the role of history and the historian, the sort of issues historians should focus on, and their own areas of interest. You can learn more about those answers on the History Advocates webpage, along with where and how respondents like to do their history. When we asked what it would take to become involved in history activities, respondents indicated they would like to learn more skills, engage in more cool activities like date nights in the museum, and most importantly, receive professional pathways via seminars and networking opportunities. And best of all, majority of people said yes to a youth engagement strategy. To find out more, I conducted 30-minute interviews one-on-one with 9 respondents. 3 men and 6 women I interviewed all expressed frustrations about the lack of information and professional pathways. Although FABO represents a small and medium sample size, it nonetheless revealed some encouraging findings. This age group likes history more than is commonly assumed. In fact, history is an important form of meaning making, which has done much to forge their understandings of the world and connections with friends and family. This age group want to develop knowledge and skills so they can contribute in meaningful ways. But the lack of information about professional pathways and next steps has been a significant deterrent. And the great news is that we can do something about this.
Yes, we can and we will do something about this. Our next step is to get together with interested parties to define our priorities and our principles as we co-devise a strategy for future-proofing the past. If you're interested, check out the details about the Catalysing Change Working Party on the History Advocate webpage. There is so much that we can do together and so much we need to do if we are to give the past a future now. As the inspiring advocate Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much.